Welcome back to my channel. My name's Kaylee, for those of you that don't know, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. So somehow we're just about at the halfway point of 2020. What? We've only been through 5 full months. That means there's 7 months left. So given that we're at about the halfway point of 2020, and this has been just like the weirdest year ever, I think we can all agree. I want to talk about some money goals that I have for the next 12 months. I'm really hoping that we have some pretty dramatic changes in our life in the next 12 months. And all of those things have money are involved. One more time. You know how it be sometimes. Most of those goals require some money. The thing that's the biggest, maybe, the most dramatic, the most drastic, is that I would love to move. So we are homeowners of a condo, a 650-ish square foot condo. It's super cheap to live here, and it has been amazing, especially as we were students, not making any money, like $10,000 a year, not making any money. So it's been an amazing place to live, but there's a lot of restrictions in this building. It's an adult-only building. They have major pet restrictions, and we are really getting to a point in our lives where we want some of those things that are restricted in this building. So that move might even take us to a different city, and we are definitely looking to move up. We don't want the same size, and we actually bought this place at like the perfect time in real estate in our area, and its value has more than doubled since we bought it. So what we're paying for our mortgage right now is impossible to find in another mortgage in our area. So it will be a huge financial step up as far as what we're paying back, as far as what we will then own. So one of our biggest goals for the next 12 months probably involves a multi-$100,000 purchase. Hope you didn't see that. But it happened, if you did. Another goal that we have for the next 12 months is to go on a trip, a big trip, a trip to Asia, hopefully. I have been to Asia 2 times and have just absolutely loved it there. I've been twice to Korea and also to Thailand and Hong Kong, and my husband hasn't, and so I would love for us to be able to go there. We had actually hoped to take a trip like that this August, but obviously that's not going to happen this year, in the year of 2020. I really feel like that trip is like the thing I want to do before we expand our family. So that means pets and so it's really important to me that we go to Korea. My husband really wants to go to Japan, and so do I. Why would I not want to do that? We're also super interested in Singapore and Taiwan. We're looking into our options to do a pretty big trip in the next 12 months. The sort of smallest thing on the list is I would like to get a job. If you watched my June budget video, you'll know I'm currently unemployed due to the coronavirus. I was laid off at the beginning of April, and now that things are really opening up in my province, I really do want to start working. I'm torn between wanting to find a job that's career-based, that I am passionate about, and further my goals, and between just finding a job that pays well and that will help with financial goals. I'm sort of trained in the nonprofit sector, and so those jobs don't always come with a lot of money, and so it's hard feeling torn between making the money required to meet big financial goals and a career that's passion based, essentially. So in the next few months, hopefully in the next month, can I say month? Hopefully I'll have a job. So in the next month, I think, I would really like to have a job. That government money is good, but... So I have been applying to a few places, but pretty, like, chill Like I haven't been like writing cover letters or anything. So I know that if I get serious about the job hunt, I'll have to be, taking it a little more seriously and doing cover letters and actually, advocating for myself as to why I'm a good hire for the role. But for now, I'm really just taking it easy and just enjoying this time of my life and not closing myself off to any opportunities. I guess another goal that hopefully will impact my finances is to grow this channel. That's not the reason why I'm doing it. I don't think you can start a YouTube channel with the sole hope of it's gonna make me rich, because I think it's a long slog until you get any money at all. But that is a goal I have for this year, is to grow this channel, to post regularly, to gain subscribers and make content that I'm proud of and build this thing that is this Kaylee Angel channel. And hopefully it'll pay me at some point. That'd be okay. So I sort of alluded to the idea of growing our family, and it's something that I feel really excited about the prospect of in this year. I don't know if I'm ready in this year. It just feels like there's some steps like the house and the trip that both feel like they need to sort of be checked off before I really feel ready. But my husband and I are both 27. We have bachelor's degrees. Hopefully we might have jobs. He has a job. Hopefully I'll have a job. It's hard to imagine the thought of in a year being pregnant. Oh my gosh. No, I can't. But a dog I can commit to. Either way, I want to have money set aside. I want to have savings specific. I love a sinking fund. This is more of just general savings, but I feel weird about it. I feel really weird about it. I'm gonna have to run this by a hubster before I post it. I really want to be financially ready. I want to have savings for that, pet or child. It's weird to put them in the same category. So both the purchase of a pet and the production of a child do have costs that are quite different from one another. And I'll definitely have to do a lot more research before I decide I want to save X amount of money for this. So that's just something I'm starting to think about, but hopefully in this year we will get going on that. So those are the goals that I have for the next 12 months. I feel like those are all pretty big, and I do plan to document as we walk those journeys, whether that's home ownership, saving money, trip planning, going on a trip. I'm excited for this year. I think it has so much ahead, so much possibility. It's been the first 5 months of 2020 have been really weird. And I'm hoping that the next 7-ish months of 2020 are big goal months for us. I feel like my husband's coming over here. Oh. He's outside on our patio. Go away. Hey. You're embarrassing me. If you've made it this far in this video, I would love to hear what your goals are for the next year. I feel like it's kind of a strange time to be talking about goals. We usually reserve that for the beginning of the year, but I don't see any reason why we shouldn't constantly be assessing and addressing our goals. I think the easiest way to let a year slip by is just to not think about things as the year goes by. Whether those are goals that you're already working towards or new goals that you're setting for the rest of the year or for the next 12 months, I would love to hear about them, and I would love to talk with you about them in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to subscribe. I'm really just at the beginning of this journey, and I'm learning so much every video I post. And I would love for you to be here with me as I walk this road that feels very foreign and at times very uncomfortable. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. It really means a lot to me, even the few minutes that you might spend here. If you're this far, you've watched quite a few minutes, and that seriously means the world to me. I'm so happy that you're here, and I would love for you to subscribe. I would love for you to like or comment. Like I've said, please comment. I would love to hear your goals. So thanks for your time, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Is that what YouTubers do? Might be.